Welcome to my final episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, about doing the rest of the side quests and the rest of the gratitude crystals, I decided not to do it. So, if you guys want me to do all that stuff after this final episode, I guess if you want me to make bonus episodes about it, you can comment, you can tell me in the comments and I'll do them. But otherwise, I probably won't. Alright, well, without further ado, let's begin. Actually, this will be my third time fighting him, by the way. My third take on it. Oh, and I should warn you that it might get a little choppy towards the lightning part of it and the very end. That's why you've probably noticed that I've kind of lowered the resolution for this battle. This battle's so graphic that it probably won't even matter anyway, so you won't even probably notice it that much during this battle. Alright, well, let's begin this, shall we? Let's go and beat Demise. Suitable name for somebody who's about to die. Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? I am ready. Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. Well, you're gonna be with me, so you mean good luck to both of us? Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. Bring it on, Demise. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? Bring it on, Demise! And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. Well, bring it on, Demise, because I ain't going anywhere until you're sealed away or dead. It won't be long now, at last, the almighty power I've sought for a millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own, over my dead freaking body, and the world shall be under my foot for eternity. You mean under my foot? Well, so to speak. Demise. Yeah, you are gonna be dead, aren't you? I need to be more sensible than that. me that time. Good. Oh, fast enough. Gotcha, you little shit. Turn around, Link. Oh, so close. Got you! Sweet Mama Jesus. That was a sublime battle, that one was. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fought like no man or demon I have ever known. Though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. It's like you mark my words. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. You have done well, Link. Link. Thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call The Legend of Bruce. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Oh, hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you, too. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess, reborn, and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I persevered it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the compatibility to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another lifetime. What, Impa? Why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I... I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You know, you and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the Gate of Time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Shikai, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served as its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I am sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. See? I told you we'd meet again. Haha. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Look around us! As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? Like you even have to ask. The end. That's nice. I don't know if there's any more after that. Alright, well, that's it for this Let's Play. I hope you guys have enjoyed my Let's Play. And if you guys have, comment, subscribe, email me, do whatever you possibly can. Because that is the end, my folks. Would you like to play again in hero mode using the same save data? Do you want to continue? Sure. Your progress up to this point will be deleted. Are you sure you want to play? Bring it on. Alright, well, that's it for this episode, guys.